As I step into the dimly lit archive, the creaking wooden shelves seem to swallow the faint hum of fluorescent lights above. My colleague, Kaida Reyes, trails behind me, her eyes scanning the narrow aisles with an air of trepidation. We're here to catalog a new shipment of documents from an abandoned research facility on the outskirts of town. Our task is straightforward: record the contents and prepare them for digitization. Yet, as I reach out to grab a box labeled confidential, my hand hesitates. The label seems off. The font appears slightly altered, the edges misaligned. Kaida notices my pause but says nothing. I try to brush it off, attributing the unease to the musty atmosphere and stale air. But as we begin our work, I start to notice inconsistencies in the documents themselves. A page appears torn, then whole again. A sentence is crossed out with a faint blue pencil mark, only to be rewritten in an identical font. The anomalies grow more pronounced as we delve deeper into the collection. Papers are misplaced, and Kaida seems to recall events differently each time I ask her about our progress. Her eyes cloud over, and she mumbles something about needing a break. Our supervisor's face flashes before me, stern, unyielding, but his features blur when I try to focus on them. I force myself back to work, typing the contents into our database with an increasing sense of disorientation. It becomes clear that our digitization project has a life of its own, resisting any attempts at organization or rational explanation. Each box yields more questions than answers. What is this research facility? Who was working here? The documents themselves hold secrets, their meaning encoded in faint whispers between the lines. I try to decipher them, but the text blurs together like watercolors on wet paper. As the day wears on, our tasks become increasingly abstracted from reality. The archive begins to warp and distort around us, shelves stretch, narrow corridors open onto unseen spaces, as if the very fabric of the building has been altered by some unseen force. Kaida disappears during one of my breaks, leaving me alone amidst the shifting rows. I frantically search for her, calling out her name into the void, but she doesn't respond. The fluorescent lights flicker and die, plunging us into darkness. When they come back online, Kaida stands before me, an airless smile fixed on her lips. Almost done, she asks, voice laced with a newfound politeness. I glance at our database, the documents still streaming onto its screens like digital waterfalls. Our work is far from over, it's only just beginning.